Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, y'all.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi guys.
Hello, ladies and lads. What's up?
Hello, good afternoon.
Oh. How's this Thursday afternoon doing for you, Aurelio?
It's the first time with you, if I remember well.
Yes, I know it. I know you actually. The guys, the other hosts, they talk about you. You seem to be
Yes,
a very
no,
good.
on TNT is my 87th meeting, English meeting. But with you, I don't remember. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, don't be sorry. Actually, be quite proud for being here, right? I think it's gonna be excellent. From what I've heard about you, I think you're gonna be an excellent, but one of the excellent participants here, right? Is it okay with my internet? I don't know if you guys can listen me well. It seems to be a little bit slow here. Oh, gee. Can you guys listen to me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it got a little bit unstable, but that's fine. No need to worry. Whoa, that was pretty fast, right? I can see already 13 people. You guys usually take a little bit longer to come to my meetings. I don't blame you. Okay, it's about 5 p.m. That moment in the day, you guys are like, I don't know if I'll go. Depends on my mood. But that's fine. That's fine. So, how are you guys doing?
Hi guys, how are you? Hi Aurelio,
Hey, Caio.
hi Dalmo, hi Gabriela, Bruno,
Hi,
Clay,
Hi, Kai.
Victor, everybody.
Hey.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
A lot of people already know each other, right? I think that's excellent when I see this
We're all
happening.
friends already.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think that's the magic of our meetings, right? And let me see here. I don't know if you're already, oh, more people, okay. I don't know if I can spot anyone new here. Is there anyone else, No, anyone here for the first time?
Me?
Besides you, Gustavo, yeah? Very
Yeah,
first
it's
time?
first time. Yeah,
Oh, that's excellent. So welcome aboard. Where are you from?
I'm from São Paulo.
You're from São Paulo. Nice then. I'm from Salvador in Bahia. Little bit distant from you. I mean, I'm not exactly in Salvador. I'm in Camaçari, but if you don't know, it's a nearby city. So,
I know some people from Camaçari.
oh, do you? Seriously?
Yeah.
Have you already come here?
Never. It's on my bucket list, you know.
Ah, okay. Oh, please do come and come soon, you know. I mean, if you like hot weather, right? Because I don't know if I mean, right now, no, when my school is warm. Yeah, I think it's about 25 Celsius degrees. But usually, if you are not used to 30,
Jesus
37
Christ.
Celsius degrees, so it might get a little bit too serious for you. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this meeting. And I see more people coming. Okay, that's good. Besides Gustavo, is there anyone else here for the first time? No one? Okay, then nice. I know that Aurelio is here with me for the first time, and I hope he enjoys it, right? So let me already give you the brief introduction that I always give. Let me already send some of the things here before I forget it, okay? So guys, good afternoon again. For those who don't know me, my name is Vitor. As I said to Gustavo, I am from Salvador in Bahia. I'm 20 years old. I'm gonna be 21 tomorrow, yay. I mean, yay, I don't know if that's a yay, but yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna be 21 tomorrow, and what else? Thank you, Clay and Catherine. I am studying Portuguese and English at college. I'm an English teacher. I'm hosting these meetings since August last year. Oh, almost. I'm also gonna have a TNT birthday. I'm gonna be here for almost 1 year. That was fast. That was really fast. Okay then. So besides that, that's mostly everything you should know about me that I like Harry Potter. So that's it. And for those who don't know, and those on YouTube also, TNT is a e-aprendiz free project, okay? As you guys can see, we have already 16 people here in this main room. We are here united to talk a little bit in English, but you don't have just English, you have Spanish. I come to some of the Spanish. It's been a long time, I don't go. Oh, Alitos, if you are watching me, please forgive me. I need some motivation to study my Spanish, you know. But yeah, so we have Spanish, we have also French, Dutch, German, and other languages, you know. You guys can check out on our website. From Monday to Monday right now, we have now around the clock our meetings. And even Portuguese. I don't know if you guys speak Portuguese, but we have Portuguese right now. Besides that, what else? You guys are in the main room right now. I'm gonna split you guys in small rooms so that you guys can feel more comfortable to speak with fewer people, okay? I don't know if you guys have seen the subject we're gonna talk today. It's AI, okay, artificial intelligence. You guys suggested this subject actually, and I brought it up. I read an article you guys can see on the link on the chat. It's from the Washington Post. It's very cool, and I based my questions on that. It's about artificial intelligence in general. You guys can talk about it. I have some questions about it, but you don't need to ask just those questions. You guys can bring up new ones. But it's about how these can be used to how can I say this? How this can be used to learn new language, for example, to spot hate speech on the internet, you know, to identify those who are reproducing this kind of speech on Instagram, Facebook, for example. Just some things that you guys could talk. And here we are not in an English class, okay? This is a free meeting. This is open. You guys don't need to feel afraid of speaking how much, just speak how much as you want, how much as you can, okay? Feel free for that. We are here to help you if you want help. If you are here just to listen, that's fine too. It's important is that you are here, right? That's the most important thing. I think that's mostly it. When you guys are in the breakout rooms or here with me, just please introduce yourselves. Give me your name, where you're from, what you do in your life, as I did, and tell me, and choose a leader, just a person who's going to ask the questions, okay? I have some questions that I've sent on the chat. Can you guys see the questions? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So, I think that's mainly it. We are gonna have a meeting up to 10 to 6, okay? I'm gonna call you back. So please stay in the meeting so that you guys can tell me how was the conversation. Let me already do these breakout rooms right here. One of the rooms is gonna be here with me. Gustavo, is that okay? Did you get it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. So let me just do this here. That's the moment when I'm creating the rooms, okay? So you guys just stay looking at my face. That's mostly it. One of the rooms, okay, this one's gonna be here with me. So ladies and lads, if you guys don't have further questions, I'm gonna send you right now, okay? Please accept the invitation that's gonna appear on the screen. If you're on a cell phone, click on participants group button, okay? So have fun, work hard, see ya. Who is gonna be with me? I think Zoom chose Aurelio, Gabriela, Gustavo, and Jessica. Those are the ones here with me. Let me see, is everyone already sent? Yeah, so it's just us now. So who's the next one to present themselves? I'm just watching.
I can go
Okay.
first.
Hi everyone, I'm Aurelio. I was born in Italy. I live in Italy. I'm an Italian. I'm 51 years old. I'm a production manager inside a small firm, yes, where we built and change in all part of the world. And I attending this meeting because first of all, my intention prove my English ability like a native speaker, if it's possible. And the second target, because I love TNT because it is an incredible place where I have the possibility to meet with other people, with other different point of view, different culture. And I think that this is good for me because help me to improve myself and permit me to open my mind. And this is good for me. That's it, guys.
Great, excellent. It is possible, and you're already doing a great work. So welcome aboard. So Gustavo, I think you were going to say something else. You were.
Okay, my name's Gustavo. I am 24 years old. Next month, I'm gonna turn 25. I feel
Nice.
old. I'm from São Paulo. What do I do in life? Actually, I was fired like 2 months ago, and I'm studying data analytics
Mm.
because I want to change my career path to technology. And AI is a very interesting topic.
Oh yeah, I suppose you have a lot to talk about it. Yeah.
What else can I say? What do I like to do? I like to sing, to practice English by watching stuff. And yeah, I like music, I like dogs and playing online. I think that's it.
Oh, dogs, seriously, I'm gonna send you to another room. Seriously, dogs, man. No, okay, dogs are cool, they're nice. Okay, I prefer cats, but no problem. Okay.
Dogs are way better, bro.
Okay, I was, I accepted it by now. So thank you for coming, I hope you enjoy it. Gabriela, what about you?
Hello, guys. My name is Gabriela. I am 21 years old. I'm living in Minas Gerais, in Belo Horizonte. And I'm a biomedicine student. I'm here in TNT to improve my speaking. And I have 2 dogs and 1 beautiful cat.
Oh, thank you. Thank God, yeah. What is being 21 like? Because I'm about to be 21 tomorrow and I'm quite afraid, to be honest.
Oh, it's almost like 20.
Almost like,
Nothing
oh,
changed.
yeah, so that's
Nothing
good. That's
changed.
good. Okay, I
Yeah,
see.
it's good. You're 1 year more old, but it's okay.
I
If
see.
you take, oh my gosh, I 20, everyone says true. Yeah.
Okay, then nice, thank you. And Jessica, what about you?
Hey guys, so my name is Jessica. I am 29 years old. I live in Foz do Iguaçu, Paraná, and I am a system analyst.
Mhm.
And I also prefer cats because they are
Oh, thank God.
best than dogs, but I like dogs too.
Yeah, we don't have anything against them, right? I suppose you also have lots to talk about technology, right?
Yes, I already study a subject in my college about AI.
Oh, did you? That's nice. Okay.
Yes, I think that a lot of courses in college about technology has at least one subject about AI.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think that even my course, actually, even being a language course, I can say that there are a lot of, I could say these segments, in which they also explore this field. So that's nice. That's cool. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy it. So if we may, let's go. Let's start with the first question. What do you think about AI? How much does it influence your life? Could I start with Gustavo?
Sure. So I'm not very, very close to this subject, but maybe I know that AI affects us directly, even if we don't know. For example, if you go to YouTube website right now, there will be a lot of recommendations about what you usually like, and that's AI. They how can I say, they set a profile, and they keep showing you stuff to get your attention, and to, how can I say, to make your screen time bigger, to really catch your attention. So that's AI. And well, there are a lot of other applications for it. For example, if you use Uber, the app, it calculates how much it's gonna charge you automatically. So if there's a strike, I don't know, I forgot the name for manifestação. If there, strike? Is it strike in English?
You can say strike, no problem, yeah. But you can say protest also.
Yeah, strikes or protests or anything that may affect the traffic. It charges you more money. I don't know how to say, but yeah, it's all AI. It doesn't need anyone taking action. It's all by another mind.
That's interesting. I actually haven't thought about Uber specific, I didn't really think that they used AI. That was really naive of me, actually. I usually just think about ads, advertisement, like on Instagram, because they use that usually.
There's AI everywhere nowadays.
That's true. It's not on Alexa, right? Not on Alexa. Okay, then. Thank you. Aurelio, what do you think about it?
This topic for me is so difficult because, yes, I like the scientific topic in general. And regarding the AI, yes, I'm sure that there are some people that study regarding this topic. Example, I read in an article on internet that actually one factory of Elon Musk started.
You got a little bit frozen. Yeah. Let's see. Can you listen to us? Stop. It really got frozen. If you can try to turn off your camera. Maybe if you turn off your camera, it helps. I don't know. Oh, try right now. Can you listen? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think the connection is so bad.
It's very bad right there. Let's see. Take a minute. Try to. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So if he comes back, we could keep with him. Okay. Oh no, I think he's back already. Can you listen to us already?
Yes.
Oh,
do you
there was
read
just
me?
a little.
Probably there are a problem with the connection. It's normal.
If you could try to stay with the camera off, maybe helps with the connection. I don't know, just a suggestion. So you were saying that about AI?
Yes. One moment. No. Yeah. Okay. No, I tell before that today there are some factory that study regarding the AI, but actually I think that we don't have a very AI. Yes, we have the computer, but there are something regarding the human brain. But I think that it's good if in the future the human find a best solution to have EAE.
AI, yeah, exactly.
AI, yes,
Mhm.
thanks.
That's true. I think that's a great technology. All right, then. Thank you. Gabriela, what about you?
Yeah, I don't know a lot of things about AI, but I have a lot of afraid about that because I see a lot of episodes, Black Mirror episodes,
Oh.
and I have afraid about that. And I think had a bad influence and had a good influence about AI. Helps the humanity to grow up. I don't know, but I think, in my opinion, it has so most bad influence. Humans is more lazy because the robotics things do anything in your home. I don't
Mhm.
know why I think about that, but I have a little afraid, of course. I think my
Yeah.
I have a afraid, and I hope too it's my opinion it's wrong in the future.
I see. Yeah. I think that I'm sometimes afraid of not really about the computers. I'm really most afraid about the humans, what they can do with the computer, such as I don't know if you guys have seen already some videos like some predators and they hack some surveillance cameras inside some houses, and they hacked already some cameras in the room of a child, and they were like talking to this child, and that was really traumatizing. I can imagine
Oh my
those type of
god,
assaulted. Yeah,
I see that on
no,
Netflix, I think.
yeah, these are already
It's
happening.
yeah.
It's not Black Mirror. It's not like Black Mirror, okay? But let's skip
But
it.
Black Mirror is so fantasious.
Okay,
Fantasy. It's
I
about
thought you were gonna
fantasy.
say that it's not really real because it is. Many of the things there, they base it in real life, right? Such as that episode with the score, that for me is the best episode with the score, that woman that you need to be happy to have a good score in the end.
Yeah.
That's real. That's in China,
I
that's really, and oh my God,
Yeah, had other episode names. I think Black Museum. I don't know. I think it's Black
Oh.
Museum. Yeah, it's so you have afraid about that because yeah, the hurt. It's I don't know. The person's paid to see the
The
hurt.
one with
The
the
other person's
robotic
hurt.
dogs, right? The soldier, oh my. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it because if
Yeah.
we start talking about Black Mirror, we're just gonna stop with it, okay? So Jessica, please go on.
So I think that AI nowadays is a good thing because
Mhm.
we can make some work easier because the AI can do things that for us for humans could
Yeah.
be repetitive. So it's better. I think that in some time it will be less work that is most repetitive and boring, and
Mhm.
the work will be more like you have to use more your intelligence to perform your work. So
Yeah,
I think in this way is better.
that's
And
true.
today I think that the AI influenced us more in, like Gustavo said, in advertisements and in softwares like Google, like Waze, and this
Mhm.
kind of softwares is not something like so terrible or so like Black Mirror, like you said, Black Mirror. Now I
Yeah.
think that it is more to make the work
Mhm.
less repetitive.
Yeah, that's a good point to make the work less repetitive. I agree with you. Exactly. So thank you. And if we could carry on, the question number two is, do you think AI is quite developed nowadays? has it already matched the human brain? Could you say that the brain is equal to the robots? Will it even happen in the future? Do you think so? Let's start with Gabriela. What do you think about it?
Oh my gosh, it's a hard question. I think the subject is hard,
Mhm.
but it's good. And I don't know. I really don't know about that. And yeah, maybe because the machine is like internet is more faster than
Mhm.
humanity. But I don't think so. Really, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe if you get exactly like Black Mirror, who knows, right? Who knows? But it's
Yeah.
already quite developed, I think so. All right then, thank you. And if I could carry on with Gustavo?
Sure, let me get back to the question again. Is the number 2 right?
Exactly.
If it's quite developed. Yeah, I've heard of, you know, these courts. I'm talking about laws, There are some algorithms that they
Mhm.
run the court without a judge or a lawyer.
Oh, that's true.
In small cases, there are already AI
Mhm.
algorithms working on that. So it's kind of scary.
Really.
And another other example, it's like a surgeon, a doctor.
Oh my, that's
I
true.
believe that in the future he may operate my brain in Brazil, but he's in Miami, for example, because of those robotic arms.
Yeah, that's true. I
It's
know that
scary.
here in Salvador you have a hospital, and there is a robot that's already doing some surgeries. It was like that's kind of
Yeah,
amazing. It was kind of scary.
there was a meme back then. They used to say they did surgery on a grape, but there was no human interaction. It was
Mm,
entirely a robot doing surgery. So it cut the grape. So it was like making a birth. I don't know, but even the costurando, they did
mhm.
that all by without human interaction. It was very scary for me.
Yeah, I
But
don't
I
know if
like it
so.
because it makes our life easier. We just got I read a newspaper that says for the first time the new generation has a lower IQ than the fathers.
I'm not
And it
surprised.
yeah, I can send you the link. And it's because of the screen. You don't have much physical stimulation nowadays,
I
and
see.
it makes
Yeah.
our lazier.
Uh-huh. I'd say that too. So I've really heard a lot about not just these, but actually how people also don't like to even concentrate. Not exactly to like, but they don't do this because of fast reading and down. So I would say that too. I agree. So if I could carry on with Jessica.
I think that it's difficult to tell that AI is developed nowadays or not, because I think that we are not in beginning, but almost in beginning, because there isn't a lot of time that we are developing AI. So I think that we will develop a lot, but if has it already matched the human brain? I think that is almost quite impossible, but I
Mhm.
can doubt anything. But it's very difficult because today, when you are developing some artificial intelligence, you can just develop the robot or any of intelligence to perform one type of task. For
Mm.
example, the robot will clean.
I
So
see.
you will make the robot just to clean you. It's
Mhm.
almost impossible the robot learn all of the intelligence that we have. For example, learn besides clean, learn music, learn mathematics. So
Mhm.
it's very difficult to get in a point that the robot will have like our brain. But
Yeah.
as I said before, someone can discover a way to do that. I don't know,
Mhm.
but
I was
in
gonna comment.
nowadays,
I was gonna comment
nowadays it's
about
difficult.
this. You said about art, for example. Can a robot do art, you know? There's a movie, I don't know if you guys have watched it, called Chappie. It's amazing. And there is a scene like the robot. You don't know, we have some robots nowadays that do their own painting, so to say. But is that thing, are they really doing their own paintings, or are they only copying the paintings that they know? And if they are copying, is that really creating? And if this is not, what do you do, really, humans? Do we copy all the paintings that we do? Don't we do the same as robots are doing? Or there is some spiritual thing in us, you know? That's a really, really complex stuff, right? Aurelio, what do you think about it?
Yes, I have a great passion for the sci-fi fan film movie. And in these movies, normally there are robots that think alone and to do something without the help of the human. If I see the movie and the reality, yes, today in the reality we don't have a robot like this. Yes, like Jessica, we have a robot that clean the house, or
Mm,
eventually they help the human in the factory. But without the program, the human program, they don't move no one pieces. I hope that in the future there is possible to have I'm so sorry, I read on my paper. AI matched with the human brain, because in this way, eventually, I think is my idea, is my opinion. In this way, can help the people that have a problem with a brain eventually for an accident. And I think that is good, because today many people, due to the an accident, have lost use the in the correct way the brain. And if it's
yeah.
possible in the future to have a machine like AI that
Uh-huh.
help these people to back in the normal life, I think it's good. But actually, I haven't idea if we have this level of the technology that can help us to improve our life. I can tell in this way, guys.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you. I think that it's amazing, the idea of a robot doing this kind of stuff, but it's quite scary for me too, you know. I think that I think I wouldn't have much of a problem if that's the only option I had. As Aurelia said, for example, something very serious, something that I couldn't walk if a robot didn't do this for me, you know. So I think that's great for me to accept this. But we also need to think that humans also commit mistakes. We commit a lot of mistakes. And to expect that the machine that's a human creation wouldn't commit mistake, that's really out there, right? I'd say so. But yeah, let's carry on. The question number 3. Could AI accurately simulate the human voice? Would you be able to differentiate a human voice from an AI system? Would you differentiate someone speaking Portuguese or Italian in the case of Aurelio from a robot? Let's start with Jessica. What do you think? Could you?
Um, I think yes. I don't know. I haven't seen any technology like that yet, but I think that it's possible to simulate a human voice.
Mhm.
And if I would be able to differentiate, I think that it will depend of the technology. If it really like exactly the human voice, maybe no, but I don't know. I will have to listen to talk properly.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So let's see, Aurelio, what do you think? Could you?
Yeah, so for me, I think that in the future, probably in the close future, it's possible to have an AI that simulated the human voice, and this is good in one side. In other side, regarding eventually to use this to use it to translate in the real moment in another languages, I don't think it's good for us, because if you use this AI, we don't improve our brain, and this is not good, because in my opinion, the best way is if it's possible to use in the best way our brain to improve ourselves. We can use this eventually simulated simulated human voice for other situation, but actually I haven't a idea in the what's the type of way we can use it. But I think that is a good is a good future in one side if we arrive at this level.
Yeah. Could you
I hope,
imagine?
I'm so sorry. I hope
Uh-huh.
not like a Terminator in the movie.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't like in that's the case.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, could you imagine, for example, if they recorded your mom, like your mom talking, and they got every single sound of the voice of your mom, and you got an audio from WhatsApp, and you needed to differentiate, like, this audio is from a robot, and this one is really your mom. Like, could you really differentiate? It would be extreme if you did it right. So
I'm so sorry if
uh-huh.
I tell another time. I Yes, I agree with you, but I think that in the future, if the technology arrive to simulate it in a very well way the human voice, I don't think it is possible to reproduce particular tone that have example our mother with us, because the
Uh-huh.
human with due to the voice transmit a particular sensation that you
Yeah.
listen. This is the voice of my mother. This is the
Uh-huh.
voice of my father. I think that is not possible with a machine.
I see. All right then. Thank you. Gustavo, do you agree? You're muted, guy.
Well, I think they can simulate, for example, when you use a GPS, it's a
Mm,
recorded voice, or Google Translator. And I know there is a recorded voice, but you can make whatever phrase you want. They didn't record every single phrase that there is in the world in many languages.
the
So
meme is using the Bolsonaro's and Trump voice. Oh my, those memes are incredible.
yeah, they kind of create what you type there. So, and it's very close to the human voice. If you change the voice other than the default voice, maybe other person wouldn't recognize it from Google Translator.
Yeah.
Just for an example, I think they can replicate, and it's very hard to catch.
Yeah, I think so. I think that, as I already said, there is something when there's, for me, and right now at least, in the level of the technology we have, we still can differentiate, in my point of view, because the way that humans speak, exactly how we speak, the tone of voice and the stuff, we can try to replicate, but I think there's some level of, how could I say, is a natural flow, and I think that this is still a challenge for those in the technology field, right?
They will
So
get there.
yeah, let's hope, let's hope. So Gabriela, what about you?
Well, I have a particular opinion about that.
Mhm.
I believe it's possible because I see when I was a teenager, I don't remember in my high school, an interview with Sophia is a social
Oh,
humanoid robot,
I've
and
watched it.
you don't see the different the difference because Sophia takes the behaviors, the voice,
Mhm.
and everything the humans do, Sophia's do, and it's a robot. And
Mhm.
when I see that, I think about, oh my gosh, okay, now human race is loops because it's incredible when people, oh my gosh, my dog.
That's okay.
When you, I don't be able to different a human voice from AI system because I always see Google, uh, AI, Sophia, and others robot, and
Mhm.
it's a lot of kind of robot, but I don't know in a few years in the future, I think
Mhm.
it's possible to see.
Yeah. Could you imagine your best friend being a robot? That would be freaking different, right? Okay. Let me carry on the question number four. Could a machine learn new language as a human being? Could they teach foreign or native language oh, skillfully? And why? Why do you think so? So let me start with Gustavo. What do you think, man?
I believe they can
Mm,
because nowadays, when a programmer writes an algorithm, they start to develop by itself. It starts to
mhm.
develop by itself. So I believe they
So
can learn.
that scene in Wall-E, you know, that scene where the robot is teaching the babies could become reality, right?
Yeah, there are robots babysitters nowadays.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dog walkers. It's hard for us to know because everything gets in Brazil
Oh,
years later.
would you leave oh Jesus, my laptop, sorry. Would you leave a robot teach your son, for example, your language, Portuguese?
Why
Would
not?
you?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay then. That would be really different. I think that's well, I just make this question because they are very out of our reality, but it's very interesting to think about them. All right.
So machine learning is a thing nowadays. It's
Yeah.
real, and I don't think it's impossible for them to learn new languages because they learn stuff that
Mhm.
I don't have a deep knowledge to know what exactly they know, but I know once the program writes an algorithm, it starts to develop itself.
Oh, yeah. Do them. So let me carry on to Jessica.
Yes, I think that machine learn could learn new languages because it's not so difficult to program that because if you program, for example, a robot to learn one language, is the same logic for another language. So they will just apply the same logic to learn another language. So
Mhm.
it's something that is very possible. And if they can teach, yeah, I think yes, I think they can teach the foreign or native language, but I don't know if it's skillfully because there is a social part that is important in the language.
Oh, yeah.
For example, the interactions with another humans is important to learn another language, in my opinion. So I don't know if this would be a skill developed with a robot, but it is
Yeah.
possible.
And I think that Vito should really learn that, because I keep studying Spanish on Duolingo, you know, and I'm like, okay, I'm very confident in my Spanish. And then when I go to speak with human beings, speak Spanish, I'm like, I don't know, yo no hablo español, you know. That's all what I can say. But that this factor, human factor, is for me is very important too. All right,
Yeah.
thank you. So Aurelio, would you let a robot teach Italian to your
Yes.
children? I don't know.
Listen to me. Last year, if I use this word, I take a course that help me to improve my English speaking ability. And I don't think is the same with AI or a robot, because with this girl, her explain me, her see me during the lesson, during our meeting, and
Uh-huh.
and explain me the correct pronunciation, the correct position of the tongue, the teeth, and the other and other thing. And I don't think that a robot, actually, I think can explain all these. I can tell secret to improve. Example in this case, our ability to speak something languages. Yes, actually, in internet it's possible to find a different program or different yes program that help us to study English. I speak English now regarding the English to study English or the other languages, but this program don't help us to understand the correct pronunciation or the correct form if we do a mistake. Actually, I
Yeah.
don't think that AI or other type of machine can help us in the best way to improve regarding the languages. Probably in the
Mhm.
future, it's possible. Probably.
I see. Yeah. In my opinion, I tend to agree in that thing. As I said, for me, for example, all my Spanish is mostly based in Duolingo, you know. But I know that if I hadn't had the Spanish meetings, if I hadn't had people talk to me, so for me, I don't think I would learn Spanish. I would say so. I wouldn't be learning Spanish, right? Yeah, because I didn't. Yeah, but yeah, I'd say that too. And Gabriela, what about you? Did I ask you? I
Yeah,
think so, right?
no, I
Okay.
don't answer. Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. And I think can be possible, but I don't trust this is like tomorrow do that. I think it's like 10 years
Mm,
later. I don't know because I search on Google and other things about language, but I can imagine uh, intelligence. No, the robot in front of me and teach me French, for example. It's a little incredible for me.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Including, since you said it, by the way, I started learning French and I just gave up. It's really difficult for me. So let me carry on. The guys are already coming, but another question is, do you think just what? Oh my, sorry. I brought up a question from the last meeting. Sorry for that, guys. Let's skip to the question number 5. Should AI be used to grapple? To grapple is like to fight, to face hate speech, or even child pornography on internet? Would it be effective? What do you think, Jessica? While the guys are coming.
I think that this is probably something that already exists. I
Yeah.
don't know, but I never heard, but I think that it probably something that already is in using to grapple hate speech,
Mm-hmm.
but in main, I think that child pornography. I think
Yeah.
that's very possible.
Exactly. And as you already carried out, let me continue with Michelle. How was the conversation for you? And do you think that AI can be used to grapple hate speech and child pornography?
So we had a little problem, if I can
Did
say
you?
in this way, because we are not a specialist in AI, so we changed the subject.
Oh, my group is incredible specialist in Black Mirror, you know. So we talk. We are very
Congratulations.
specialist. Yeah. But did you
So
like it?
yes, I like it, our interaction about it. I can say it's good. It
Oh,
was
I
good.
see. That's excellent then. So thank you. And let me ask to, I don't know, Kyle, did you like it? And let me ask you, would you let a robot teach Portuguese to your child if you had a child, you know, in the future?
Hi guys, the conversation was amazing. It's really interesting, the subject. And I think that yes, I would try some robot teacher. It's different, yes, but we were talking about being replaced in this world of our prophets. Do you think, Victor, that being a teacher, English teacher, as you are, you think that you will be maybe replaced in the future by machines?
Oh, I wouldn't say that, to be honest. As I was talking with the guys, I think that for a language, coming to a language, you need some humor, some social factor, you know? For example, my Spanish, all my Spanish is based on Duolingo, you know? So I can speak something, but as I was talking to you already, for example, if I hadn't had the meetings in Spanish with humans, I wouldn't be able to speak as I try to do right now, right? So I think that you need some teacher, someone to guide you if you can, of course. But I think they're pretty good, the technology as we are right now. So great that you liked it. Let me ask Bruno, how is the conversation for you, man? And how developer do you think we have this AI nowadays?
Yes, it's amazing, but we have to change the subject of.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have a similar group with Michelle, and for me, AI is a long way to complete your object,
I see.
but uh, for a teacher, robot teacher, I already read news about this. Amazon, I think, having an experiment to create your own teachers, robot teachers,
Oh, really?
for yes, for about your things, not language yet,
Uh-huh.
but other things. Not today, but in one day you will replace for
Mm.
robots, I think.
I hope not, but let's wait, right? Let's wait to see. I mean, already a lot of jobs have been replaced, right, by AI, such
Yes.
as engineers, for example, because usually you just have someone just operating the machines. We don't need so many people there
I
to.
mean, I'm
Mhm.
working with that. I work in developing robot process.
Oh,
I
hmm.
in Fortunacy, I replace humans with a robot process for the to do
Did
these
you,
jobs.
Bruno?
Yes.
Seriously? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get you out of this meeting. Oh no, just kidding, just kidding. But yeah, that's real. That's for real. And this is already happening, right? So before we go to the Italian class that we're gonna have right now, Gustavo, how was the conversation for you? Did you like this your first meeting?
That was nice for me. It's very nice knowing new people, and this subject was cool, even though I don't know deeper the about AI. It's very interesting, and yeah, it's nice to talk here. I like
Mhm.
it, and I will come back for sure.
Great, awesome. Please do it. And don't matter about knowing a lot or not about these subjects. You know, I don't know much about AI. I just know Black Mirror and Chappie, you know. Besides Black Mirror, Chappie, and that other one, which is the name? the robot that we talk about, guys. Do you remember? Emma, and what's the name of that big small robot? You know? Do you remember that movie, that cartoon? Oh, all right. So that's it. So guys, Wally, oh, thank you. That's exactly it. That's all the AI knowledge that I have. So, but I really enjoy that you guys find a way to talk about it, and I hope you all had liked it. So please, if you are not in our Telegram group, please join it. Okay, there we post our subjects before so that you can pay study beforehand, and okay, you guys can be prepared to the meeting. You also can check our website and schedule more other meetings, okay? So please click on the feedback link that I posted on the chat. You don't need to put your name if you don't want to, okay? Just tell me generally how is the meeting and so your suggestions, even more in terms of subjects for the next meeting, okay? Please share our social medias to other people so that they can know about us, okay? We are in a pandemic, so please keep masking up, wash your hands, and social distancing, okay? We are gonna have Italian meeting right now, so if you wanna speak the Aurelius language, because I still don't know Italian, but maybe one day, you guys can try it out, okay? Aurelia, I think you unmuted yourself.
Yes.
Did you? Oh, you're gonna say something? I don't know. No, it's because you're muted.